and I have never watched it. And I
Is it
honestly, if I put these two movies up to each
is it
other,
is is,
I would
is it the
rather
Phantom Menace?
no. Atomic Blonde writer
Hey,
looking
Brian.
for a trilogy.
Didn't it?
Brian, check
Oh
your DM.
yes.
So I own the Steelbook. I have to watch. I want to do a review. I'm gonna watch it this month. I really do hope they bring back this character. I would prefer to see this character explored more than John Wick. I'm bored with John Wick, honestly. I really am. So I'm gonna check out the movie. I think also James McAvoy is also in this movie, the first one. It
What?
says Atomic Blonde writer Kurt Johnstead hopes Lorraine Broughton's story becomes a trilogy, but he isn't involved with the current sequel. So they are developing a sequel. Okay. Charlize Theron. I think actually
Oh, it's a sequel?
this
I did not know that. What the hell?
they are developing a sequel, hopefully a trilogy.
Mm.
Maybe John Wick rises all ships. Everyone that has something similar in a similar vein.
No,
Wasn't
nobody
Sophia
cares though.
Boutella also in this movie?
She was.
Yes, some very interesting scenes
She
you'll
was
share
actually the her
with Charlize Theron and
and she
Sophia Boutella. That's
was
all I'm
amazing in
saying.
the movie. So yeah. So if they make a sequel, I see it. It just I mean I think she's busy doing the Old Guard movies for Netflix.
Mhm.
She's doing the second one. The second one just finished, and then they're gonna do a third one of that. So
So
I
Reyes says,
yeah.
imagine Atomic Blonde versus John Wick, or couldn't they join forces? I don't think they'd be
No,
versus.
I don't think versus. I don't think John Wick beat up females, like literally.
Yeah, he does. If they're
Well, he
villains.
killed them, but he, like, but like I think that will get very well along. So
Um, I don't know. Would
you
you
are getting
chat? Would you
another
rather
Old
see
Guard movie.
versus? Like, I would be totally on board for that too. But would you rather see versus or team up?
I
Because they were
mean,
also trying to develop the Halle Berry character in John Wick, but she
oh,
never
she
got her
was
spinoff.
amazing in the third one. I think
But they
they
did they
should.
bring her back? I don't remember.
No, they didn't bring him back in the third, in the fifth, no
A
fourth one. They
versus that
didn't.
becomes a team up, like BVS, one of the best versus but team up movies ever.
Okay, relax, buddy.
Ryan wants to see them team up. Cal
Team
wants
up.
more of the Old Guard. The Old Guard was a decent movie.
You're getting one later this year or next year, something like that. The
Mhm.
Netflix says so. Yeah.
Call of Duty Zombie Grind. Okay. Have a
Oh
great
yeah.
night,
Well, Haley
Cyberpunk.
is. Well, yeah, she's doing a movie with India. Yeah. So
Halle Berry and Angelina Jolie.
yeah, it was like a John Wick type movies. They announced it last year. So
Really?
yeah, they doing a movie together. So I think that's gonna be dope.
What is that? 80 Before Brady Part 2?
Bro, they both could kick ass. It doesn't matter how.
No.
It doesn't matter how age.
Voltaire.
They both could kick ass. Like, doesn't matter. They're not old. Like, bro, they look like they're still 50.
Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry, and you're gonna say 80 for Brady Part 2. Oh
No,
boy.
bro.
Bad joke, Voltaire.
Like this, they
I would
still
totally
got it.
be on board for that. I wouldn't, I'm gonna research that movie. I hope it's still on. I hope it's still gonna happen. So it's been
What, 80
years
for
since the
Brady Part 2?
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
It's been 7 years since the release of Atomic Blonde, the action thriller starring Charlize Theron. To me, I always said that that's a trilogy. Johnstead said you could tell three of those, and I hope they crack it. If they need some help, they know where to find me. Charlize confirmed that the sequel was in the works in 2018 with her
Oh,
production company. Oh
in
boy.
2018, and what year we are? 2024. Yeah, that's never
Is this
happening.
Slow News Day or something that covering this? There's no recent I guess Johnstead.
I
Denver and
think.
Delilah Productions heading up the project. Johnstead hasn't heard anything from them saying it's possible they may have gone to another writer. They may have a draft. Okay.
Oh, so
Atomic
he's
Blonde is
just.
reportedly set up at Netflix. Okay.
Oh, okay,
But
that
seems
makes
to be
sense.
taking a long time to get off the ground. Maybe if they do make that
Oh yeah,
the
because the
Old
new
Guard 2,
yeah. Well, the Old Guard 2 is already filmed. It's done.
it is?
Yeah, it's done. I think it might come out later this year or next year. So
I think what they would need to do is, if they are actually interested in doing this,
yeah,
is
but I don't know
put the
they
first put the
if they
first one to talk about on Netflix and see if people start watching it.
yeah, and also like I don't know if the new guy Dan Lin will do a sequel straight up. Because this is a project for Scott Stewart, the old guy that used to run the studio. So I don't know. We'll see. If it happens, it happens. I mean, it's been She announced that in 2018. It's 2024, and the writer came out. One of the writer came out today. So it's been a long time.
Are you listening to Materialistic Girl, Brian?
Material Girl, not materialistic.
Material
What?
Girl.
No.
Get it right, please.
No.
That was a
No.
freestyle song in the 80s. Sorry.
We're living.
I'll send you a link later.
So do you think that, I mean, off topic, do you think that, what do you think? Well, Max, this would be an interesting poll, maybe not tonight. What's going to do better, Joker 2 or Deadpool 3?
That's a hard one. That's very hard one. That's very
Deadpool
hard.
3, I
I
think.
think so, eh? Even with all the monsters and the ladies, you get the
That's a
female
hard one.
The
audience for
humor,
Lady
the
Gaga.
humor makes it more rewatchable.
I don't think
No,
Deadpool's not going to play in every country like Joker 2 will.
Not going to have
you guys
the
are
appeal to
forgetting
the female audience either.